Hey, gamer glorbers, what's up? Welcome back to lunchtime. This game is called Lilith Wants to Buy Your Soul. It's by Pyon Platinum. I actually only have like 30 minutes. So I went into my Steam library searching for a bit of a shorter game, and I found this, which released on August 8th, 2023. So this has been in my library for a while now. This game is a visual novel, but it's also like a personality test, I guess. It's a girl, so there's no start screen or load menu. Are you surprised? When you make a phone call, do you ask the other person to press start before speaking? When you text someone, do you first show them graphics and pretty pictures? I mean, yeah, a little bit. This isn't a game, so there's no reason to have a start screen. I would rather call this my method of communication. Okay, I apologize for calling it a game. It's nice to meet you, Suzu Lunch. Okay, editor, blur that out. Was that your name? Since I'm a little far away, sometimes it's hard for me to understand who I'm talking to at first. Listen, I've had so many games stalks me. I played Pokemon Infinite Fusion. Unfortunately, that was like 2-3 years ago, and like the video's still not out. But I played that game. Game doxes me. But right now, I'm talking to you, Lunch, right? Yeah, sure. That's what I thought. I myself go by many names, but you can call me Lilith. Through chain letters, strange emails, posters, and even paintings, I've always appeared to people and given them a special offer. A lot of times they don't believe me, but sometimes they do. And for those people, I can change their lives. Talking to me through this so-called game, I was wondering if you want to make a deal like that for yourself. A devil's bargain. How extravagant. So, I'm not asking you to accept it right away, just asking to listen. Asking you to listen, sorry. So, are you interested in what I have to say? Yeah, sure. That's great, Suzu Lunch. I'll draw up a contract now, where you, Suzu Lunch, give me your immortal soul. Okay. Not a lot of people know I'm immortal, so. And I'll give you something. This might be a problem. Normally we have everyone's soul price here on file, but it seems that your file was misplaced. I'm sorry, yeah. Even though I've been doing this for many years, I'm still just an imp. Oh, you're an imp? I have a bad habit of losing things, and sometimes I even go off script. Let me explain. My job is to acquire souls for the afterlife. Everyone's soul has its own value, a price that we're allowed to pay for it. What we can trade is always different, and sometimes we can give you diamonds, rubies. Other times we can give you fried fish. So you see, whether I can give you worthless stones or a delicious snack, it's usually decided by the head office. But if I can't find that file, How can I make you an offer in the first place? Is it under the desk? Under my chair? Stuck on my clothes somewhere? Let's check these papers one more time. It's hopeless. I think I can still gather enough information to offer you a deal. By conducting this test that I found, I can understand your soul value that way too. I'll just ask you 20 questions, same number as a children's game, and we can learn how much your soul is worth. 20 questions? A children's game? An imp's game? An imp's game? Well, who's answering? It's you, of course. The you behind the screen, Sizzlunch. Then, after taking the test, you can decide whether you want to sign your soul away. Shall we begin? Sure. Let's start then with the soul appraisal. The first question. Remember, this affects the value of your soul. Sorry, I broke character for a second. Are you more of a cat person or a dog person? Dang. Typically, I'm a cat person, but recently, I've become a dog person. Okay, what's the beef? Alright. To be honest, I'm more of a cat person myself. Did you know that a lot of people who like dogs have attachment issues? Okay, and what's wrong with that? And what's wrong with that? I mean, like, I'm still alive, soul is still attached to my body, like, what? Like, this is like all part of your plot? To unattach my soul from my body? Okay, how about you wait? Alright, I know the game here. Well, let's set that aside for now. The next question. Would you rather eat burgers or ramen? Okay. Ramen. So, you like ramen too? I wish your taste in pets was as good as your taste in food. Okay. Lilith, I may be Asian, but let's not set stereotypes. Asians don't generally eat animals or pets. Isn't it fun to take a quiz like this? I know you're a human and I'm a well, pause on the human part, but yeah, sure. But it's great to see what we both enjoy. Are you ready for this next question? I think it's a fun one too. Does your life have any meaning? Why did you pause there? Okay, because I was reading it, like, oh, what's the meme? Cats or dogs, burgers or ramen, whether or not life has meaning. Haven't you already thought about these things? One of your scientists said people consider 35,000 things every single day. I guess considering this question wasn't one of them. But I don't mind if you take your time. I can wait for you. Okay, thank you. Because I'm reading your lines because you're okay. I don't mean to offend, but you're pretty lazy and you're not saying your own lines. Like, oh, what's happening? Okay. So, does your life have a meaning? I don't know. In the absurdest sense, life basically doesn't have a meaning, but and it's like we're trying to find a meaning, even though life doesn't have a meaning, and that's inherently absurd. Like, oh, what's the big deal? What's the big deal, Camus? Okay, Albert Camus, what's up? Okay, What's all this absurdist stuff? You thinking about meaning? What about we find the meaning behind your huge The Fall Off? Oh my gosh, In the later parts of your career? Uh-huh. That's right. What's the beef with Albert Camus? No beef. Totally no beef. Totally no beef, right? Albert Camus, huh? Totally no beef. So does my life have meaning? Yeah, it does. It's a really funny expression you have on your face. If these kinds of questions are hard for a human like you, then we can go back to cute pets. Imagine that there's a box in front of you, and in that box is there a cat? Where's the cat? Yeah. Hell yeah, buddy. I applaud you. I applaud you for being real. And let's be honest, cat's in the box. Okay, I've put that cat in a box. Now, when we open that box, is the cat in the box dead or alive? Okay, it's dead. So, you're a cat half-empty person. That's pretty bleak. Now I've put you in the box. When I open the box, will you be dead or alive? Oh, I can hear my heartbeat. I'm be dead. Liar. If you're dead, how are you talking to me right now? I don't know. I'm saying this is a dead person's soul. But they're talking? I don't know. That's pretty good, right? That's like that ups the value, right? The most important question is, if I open you up on the inside, are you feeling dead or alive? I'm feeling alive. That's pretty cool. No, whoa. Now a trolley is driving down some train tracks. Okay. How about you chill out? If the trolley goes on, then it will run over 5 people. However, you can flick a lever and it will run over 1 person instead. Whether you pull the lever or you don't pull the lever, do you look away from the tracks? Now I'm looking. Now look at me. Look at me. Have you been putting a lot of thought into these questions? Don't bother answering. I already know. 6 minutes? That's longer than ever. I always knew you were a real one. Did you tab out and leave me here all alone? Or were you just thinking that carefully? Regardless, that's all the questions from Form A. Wait. What? I just finished the appraisal's first half. How are you feeling? I have some feedback from other takers, so let's see. I have some... Okay, what are you doing here? Mystifying, obscure. Not enough cats. We did fix that last part about the cats. What do people have to say about Form B, the next section? Straightforward, simple, not enough cats. What's with these last suggestions? Can't just put cats in this game because people like them. That's not how things work. Let's finish the appraisal with these last 10 questions. Ready to continue? Ready. Great, Suzange. Then let's start with question 11. Do you live alone? No. Do you want to live alone? No, not really. It's good to have company. Do you have a partner right now? I don't know, because in the question it's singular. But what if it was plural? Would saying yes mean I'm lying? Do I have a partner right now? Yes. Then, are you married? Not yet. I thought so. Okay, what's the beef here? Someone playing a game like this couldn't possibly be married. Okay, I'll have you know. It's gonna happen. I asked some questions there that weren't on the form just then. It's not that I'm interested in your relationships or anything like that. I was just teasing you. If you look on my game page, there's at least 3 downloads. I'm not lonely at all. Let's just get back on track. Alright, guys, the plan here, you gotta get this game 3 more downloads. I know I only have 1 viewer, but we gotta get to the 3 downloads. 3 extra downloads for Lilith, guys. Come on, Gamer Globers. When you wake up in the morning, what do you do first? I bet I can guess. Do you look at your phone? Yeah, absolutely. Knew it. Then, do you ever scroll on your phone without thinking? Not really. Then, are you giving me your full attention right now? Yeah, probably. Good, I'm pleased. I know focusing can be hard, so let me help you. How's this? Okay, well, now I have to adjust OBS, okay? What's the beef? We have to make the most of our remaining time together, you and me. Now for the last few questions. Do you have any dreams? Yes. Are you pursuing those dreams? Yes. I'll cheer you on. Do you believe you have a soul? Yeah, you literally told me. You literally told me. Like, oh, what's up? Do you believe you own your soul? What if I say no? Cause, do you believe you own your time? Yes, that's mine. The last question is a little hard to ask. What's your favorite ice cream flavor? Shee! I have very good memories about vanilla. But chocolate or vanilla? I like chocolate. Good choice. If you chose strawberry, then that means your soul would be worthless. Okay, what's the beef? What's the beef with strawberry, man? The quiz was quick, fun, and painless. Just like a test on Fuzzbead or Facebook. I'm obliged to say that we're also using these results for targeted ads. But only in the fourth circle of hell, where we hold social media devs and marketing executives. Okay. Thank you. I'm going to the very bottom of hell though. So like, oh, what's happening? Now, 1 minute, processing your results. Okay. Oh wait, 1 minute. Dun 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 dun. Guys, you have to give respect to Lilith, okay? Gotta wait 1 minute, come on. Done! This certifies your soul is worth no less than a truck, as a result of having taken the soul appraisal. Hell yeah, brother. Congratulations, your soul is worth $75,000 for 183. 70. Okay. 75,483. Also, I see in your little schmungling over here, your horns are way bigger. Like, I'm just saying, you ain't fooling me, alright? Okay. With that kind of money, I could get you a truck. If you hit the print screen on your keyboard, you can take a screenshot of this image. Okay. Thank you. You can proudly show your friends that your soul is worth a truck. Isn't that amazing? For something worth $75,000, $75,483, will you give me your soul? No. Was my offer too low? Guess this test was kind of worthless then. Though, I don't know what I was hoping for. Believe it or not, after all I've said, I've never had someone go through it giving me their soul before. Oh, okay. Uh-huh. I'm a weak demon, you see? An imp. There are other stronger demons. If someone signs a contract with them instead, even if I was the first, those demons would own that soul because their power is more than mine. When I follow the script, some people sign, but they all fall to others in the end. You, on the other hand, never signed at all. Was it something I said? Well, in the end, it doesn't matter. Now that this has all been settled, I guess this is finally goodbye. You want me to leave a review or something? Stupid. When I say I guess this is goodbye, that means you're supposed to close the game. Unless you still want to spend time with me. Are we at 8 minutes yet? 10 minutes? Why? I'm just padding out the view time here. Anyways, gamers, gamer globers, I guess that's it. I guess that's it for Lilith something. I don't know. Why are you still here? Could it be because of those extra questions? I'm really not that lonely. I, I, I don't care that you're looking after me right now. Please, if you stay here like this, then I won't be able to leave you. Before you go, I should make a confession about the soul appraisal. Souls really all have the same value. When it comes to the contract, we just give an offer that we think you might accept, that's all. The test is just supposed to help us guess what you might agree to, so in a way you could say that I'm running a scam. Maybe I don't belong here as demon after all, because at the very end I couldn't keep up the lie. Not to someone like you. But there's a lot of demons out there in the world that might try to make you believe something different. That your soul has a value of this or that, and you should give it up for them. For whatever give it up to them for whatever it is that they might promise you. Maybe they'll even tell you that it's worthless and act like they're doing you favors. That you should be grateful for scraps. And I don't want you to give your soul to someone like that. I want to be the one to have it. That's why I'm being honest with you now. Or if I don't get your soul, then I don't want anyone else to have it either. Selfish, jealous, disorganized, overly talkative. I'm kind of a mess of a demon, aren't I? Promise me that you won't let anyone else tell you what your soul is worth. And if you don't give it to me, then you'll at least keep it for yourself. Your wishes, your desires, don't give them up. Please. Okay, promise, alright? What if I remove that last part? So that you would be inclined to download the game because it's free. And it's a short game, so like, if I remove that last part, you would be inclined and we would get to reach that 3 downloads. But, like, you want to know the value of your soul too, right? So like, you gotta download the game, right? That was Lilith Wants to Buy Your Soul by Pyon Platinum. I guess, pretty cool. Anyways, guys, I guess that's about it for Lilith Wants to Buy Your Soul. I'll see you next lunchtime. Okay, bye bye.